So, welcome to a new video. We're back again on another prediction video. So far, I've done the Premier League prediction. I predicted Man City to win the league. They won the league. I predicted Mayweather vs Conor McGregor. Mayweather won. I predicted that. I predicted the World Cup. I predicted France to win. France won the World Cup. KSI vs Liverpool. I predicted KSI to win. KSI will win. Now, not the last prediction I'm gonna do. There's more predictions that I want to do. Sorry about that. Which is in this video, which is going to be the Premier League prediction. So, because my memory's not great and I'm not going to remember all 20 teams, I can't believe I just said 12. So I wrote this paper, so I basically read it off, speak about every team and why we've put in the teams in their various positions. Like the World Cup review, if you would have watched that, World Cup prediction, sorry. If you watched that, there was a prediction from my side and a prediction from Brandon's side. But just to make it easier for myself, we both did a prediction together, meaning we both agreed on the positions, just so two predictions is longer than one, which makes the video much more easy. So not wasting time, let's go straight into it. I'm going to try and do it without looking at there, but if I'm looking down, I'm looking just to make sure I'm getting everything perfect. I don't want to mess this video up. So 20th, I have put Cardiff City, one of the new promoted teams. They are probably the weakest promoted team that's come up. They haven't really signed many players. I don't really know their transfer business, but I don't think they've really signed many players compared to the other two promoted teams and the teams around them in that position in the league. So I think Cardiff City are the weakest team and they're going to struggle. If they don't sign players, they're going to struggle. And the transfer window closes next week, and I don't think Cardiff City will improve that squad that much that they can avoid relegation. So that's number 20th. So which is Cardiff City, just to confirm. Number 19th, I should have just said 19th, but 19th we predicted Newcastle. The reason why we predicted Newcastle is because pretty much the same reason. They've made two signings, I think, or two or three, not many signings, but the teams around them have improved their squads much more. So it does not seem likely, with obviously Mark Ashley not spending any of the club's money and being stingy with his money, obviously that's going to halt Newcastle's progress. So obviously Newcastle aren't going to do as well. So I'm going to predict that Newcastle will also get relegated with Cardiff City. And number 18th, I've put Southampton. Only because last season Southampton just about avoided relegation, and I think this season is a season where they'll just keep on getting. They'll become a worse team. I know worse is not a word, but in this context, I'm making worse a word. Yeah, their team's gonna decline. They've made signings, but they're not signings that put their squad to another level, and the players already have. They've let go of some players as well. So yeah, I think this is the year where Southampton get relegated and then the Championship. th, I've put Brighton because they have made some decent signings. They made some signings that are good for them. But obviously, last year I think they finished around mid-table, lower mid-table, so like 15, 16, can't remember the top of my head. And they have made a decent amount of signings, but I think they won't do it this season. Well, they'll just about avoid relegation. I think they'll finish 17th. I think Cardiff is a definite relegation, but the other positions, they can change. I could see it changing, but for now we're predicting this. So yeah, Brighton to finish 17th. You never know, it could go different, they could get relegated, but I think they've got the squad, they've made the signings that are just about probably keep them in. th, we've put Huddersfield. They have made some decent signings as well. They've permanently signed Congolo, who they had last year, and they've made decent signings. they've not really signed any big names, but obviously it's size of club of size of Huddersfield, you don't really expect the big names. They've signed players to improve their squad definitely, but obviously their squad still won't be the strongest squad in the league or that sort of club in the league. So we've predicted Huddersfield to finish 16th. 15th, we have gone with Crystal Palace, aka Zaha FC. Crystal Palace, I don't think they've really boosted the squad. I know they're after a couple players. From the top of my head, they might have signed a lot of players. From the top of my head, I can't name any of them. So I'm going to go with the fact they haven't signed anyone because I would know. Obviously, their best player being Zaha, and that's the person they rely on the most when they're into trouble. Zaha's the one to save them. They thought they'd get that from Benteke. Benteke was good in his first season at Palace. He really impressed, scored very vital goals. But then last season, he didn't really do anything for Palace. He was useless. Really, really useless. Rather have Danny Welbeck than Christian Benteke, the way he was playing last season. So yeah, 15th, we're going to go with Crystal Palace. 14th, we have put Bournemouth. Because Bournemouth, they're that team that stay around that position. I think they're going to do that again this season. I don't think they've made any big signings or any signings. I think they probably have. They probably have made signings, but not any like big surprising signings. So I think them are going to be like, they're going to be around that position again of 14th. 13th, we're going to go with another promoted side, recently promoted side, and that is Fulham. Fulham have been really surprising in the transfer window. They brought in Sarri, who Arsenal were after, Barcelona were after, Chelsea were after. Those three probably the biggest teams in the world. They're one of the biggest teams in the world. Were after this one player and he's gone to Fulham. They've signed Mitrovic permanently, which he did really well for them on loan. They've signed Schürrle on a 2-year loan. So these are proven players. Sarri's a good, decent midfielder. Schürrle's played for Chelsea, and here's other player they signed. Mitrovic, he was proven for them as well. And even they have Ryan Sessegnon, who's up and coming. He's only 17, and he's playing really well. So I think Fulham will definitely avoid the drop. I don't see them. They've improved their squad, and they're a good squad. They've got a good bunch of players, so they shouldn't get relegated. So 12th place is Watford. That's staying in. The 12th place is Watford. They haven't really made many improvements to their squad, if I can remember the top of their head. They sold Richarlison to Everton for 40 million. I think they're that team that's going to stay around 12th as well. So yeah, Watford's finished 12th. In 11th, I predicted the final promoted team, which is Wolves, and I predicted Wolves to finish 11th. They've really shocked everyone this transfer window. They've signed Rui Patricio, who's won the Euros with Portugal. João Moutinho is a proven midfielder, who won the Euros. They've signed a lot of decent players that you would think a team like Wolves can sign. Obviously, got a lot of Portuguese players. They have Ruben Neves, who's also good. They've built a good team that are more than capable of staying up. So yeah, the Wolves are number 11. At number 10, that makes no sense. At the team to finish 10th are going to be Leicester. Obviously, they've just sold their Mahrez to Man City. Apparently, they really want to keep Maguire, but Man United want Maguire. They've got Vardy, but is he going to perform without Mahrez? They've signed a couple players. I know they've signed players. I'm trying to think who they've signed on top of my head. No, it's not coming to mind. It might come to mind, I don't know, but at this moment in time it's not coming to mind. So I know they've signed players, I know that for sure, but they've just got to see they've got to get a replacement for Morris. If not, they have already. They've got to get Vardy scoring goals like he used to. When they won the league, Vardy was vital. So if they get Vardy scoring again, then they should be okay. At 9th, I've got to finish Burnley. They shocked everyone last year by finishing 7th and somehow getting into the Europa League qualification, that is. And I think they're going to drop only because if they do get past the qualifying stages and do qualify for the Europa League, I think them playing on Thursday and then on Saturday or Sunday or Monday, their players not going to be used to it, so they'll feel a bit weird, jet lagged. And you've seen teams in the past, they get affected by that. Obviously teams that are used to playing in the week, they're fine with it, but a team like Burnley, if they get all the way through, it will really hurt them and they won't do as good as they did the season just gone. In 8th, I have put Everton. They've signed Richarlison and they're going to sign the Barca left back, which should be done later today. The French guy who doesn't play. And Everton, they have a strong side. No, they have a decent side. I'm not going to say strong, because obviously there's improvements to be made in that squad. But I think they have a decent enough team to at least finish 8th, around that position. In 7th, I put West Ham. Now West Ham have done a lot of business in the transfer window. They've signed a lot of players. They've signed Felipe Anderson, who's a good winger. They've signed Jack Wilshere. They've signed other players as well. They're really going for it. They're the team that's spent second most in the Premier League. So they're spending money. They're actually doing what they can to improve their squad, which is why I think they will get 7th. I think they will get 7th. So in 6th position, I put the Dead's team, the worst team on the planet, the team that deserved just to be in the Championship anyway. Spurs finishing 6th. They rely on Harry Kane too much. They've just moved into a new stadium. They've not spent any money, and they're just crap. So Spurs, they're going to stay 6th. They're not going to get into the Champions League. They're going to have a crap season, and I hope all the Spurs fans are really unhappy at the end of the season, just so I can laugh at them. I know it sounds mean, but it's true. I don't lie. And yes, that's 6th. In 5th place, we're going to put Chelsea. Now, I'm not going to speak about why Chelsea are going to be there. Brandon's going to speak about it, so I'm going to play the next clip where Brandon will explain why he thinks Chelsea will finish 5th. And the clip will be playing after. It should be there.
What's up, guys? So basically, this is why I think Chelsea will finish 5th. We're going to finish 5th this season because the transfer window finishes in a couple of days and we've only signed 2 players. We signed Jorginho and we've signed Robert Green on a free loan, free transfer. There are other transfer requests that we've gone for, other players that we've gone for, but within these couple of weeks we have to pretty much bang out 4 of these signings and we haven't done that at all. And it's just delaying and delaying and delaying and delaying. And we haven't really signed a player it's very, very key for us that we need to strengthen. Other teams have strengthened their team. Other teams have strengthened their squad. When you look at Liverpool, you look at Arsenal, you look at West Ham, you look at other teams. We just haven't strengthened enough. And yes, we have Hazard, but I don't think he'll do it. Simple as that. All right, see you guys later. We're going to finish 5th. That's it.
In 4th place, we have put Manchester United. They haven't really improved their squad, if you say so. They've only signed Fred, and is he an improvement? Where is he going to play? Is he going to play? So I think Fred was just signing just to make a signing for a lot of money. I think it was a waste. So yeah, Fred, Man United, 4th. Third is Man City. Now it's a bit controversial. Third, Man City. and we both agreed to put them there because they've only signed Mahrez as their major signing, so their squad's going to be the same. And I think the squad is the same. Other managers are going to work out tactics and ways to play against Man City, so they won't get as battered as they did last year. So I think this year Man City might be easier to play. So yeah. Second, gonna put Liverpool. It's really tough between the first two, but second we'll go with Liverpool. I don't think their defence is up to scratch yet. I think they've got the goalkeeper sorted, they've got the midfield sorted, they attack. But their defensive cover, if one of their defenders gets injured, is bad. If one of their attackers two of their attackers get injured, they don't have really that much depth in their squad. So I think that's what they have to improve on. So yeah. And first, this team's at first. Now, I'm going to say this team, and look, obviously I'm wearing the kit and I haven't mentioned the team. Second I said Liverpool. First, we've put Arsenal. Now, I know what you're thinking. Yes, biased. Yes, who thinks is going to win the league? Now, I said, listen to this, we're going to finish third. Brandon counteracted it. Brandon counteracted it and said, I think Arsenal are going to win first. Win first, get first. Obviously, we had a back and forth conversation. It was between Arsenal and Liverpool to finish first. And yeah. So, we went with Arsenal. Mainly because Arsenal have a stronger squad than Liverpool. They actually have depth in their squad. So yeah. So we've put Arsenal. You might think it's a bit biased still with Harry and Arsenal. We put Arsenal first. But no, I think we're going to finish third. But Brandon has that belief we're going to win the league. I think we can do it. I don't think it's impossible. I don't see it happening personally, but I see it happening in a way, because this season is a very unpredictable season for Arsenal. I don't speak about Arsenal more than other teams, but it's only a team I care about. So it's a very unpredictable, obviously new manager, new tactics. He could change it. He can just revolutionise the squad, and we can win the league, or this can go really badly. With the signings we've made, we've addressed key areas that we've struggled with over the years. So it's really positive right now as an Arsenal fan. So, yeah, we predicted Arsenal to win the league. Other predictions we've made. Top scorer, we predicted either Aubameyang or Salah. We'll put that out. I think Salah might have another good season, and Aubameyang will go off this season. I'm telling you, Aubameyang. Said it before, I'm saying it again. Aubameyang's to get top scorer and he's going to get 30 plus goals. But if he does not get 30 plus goals, he will get top scorer. And we thought, basing off the fact that we think Arsenal are going to win the Premier League, we're going to go with Aubameyang to win Player of the Year. Or if Liverpool will eventually win it, then Salah. So it's a bit that again about is Aubameyang or Lacazette? No, Aubameyang or Salah. So yeah, that's the end of this prediction. Usually, if you watch other predictions on YouTube, they have the tables. But I'm just going to do that after every team that I've spoken about, put a picture of their best player and their position, just to be a bit different. But also try and edit this to the best of my ability. And yeah, I know the transfer window is not finished yet, but I thought better now than never, because I don't want to do the prediction next week when the league starts, when loads of people have already done it. I think this is the perfect time to do it. I'm happy with our prediction. Hopefully, prediction goes to plan and Arsenal do win the league. But as long as I see improvement, then I'm happy. That's it for this, guys. Like, subscribe, please. More predictions coming. When the Europa League groups come out, I'll be predicting the Europa League only because Arsenal are in there and Chelsea. And when the Champions League comes, I'll predict for the Champions League. So yeah, if you like this video, like, subscribe.